Are you ready?
It's gonna be a hot girl disco summer. I'm never doing that again. I apologize. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Here, let's fix it. Something cool. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry and her Catwoman? Does anybody know that song? Anybody know that song? You guys thought you were here. You thought you were here. Are we live? Is this thing on? You bet your booty we're live. And this thing is on. You guys thought you were here for fantasy football draft. But it's actually ASMR for Water Malone. You ready? You ready for the ASMR for Water Malone? The Water Malone ASMR? What's up, motherfuckers? Happy Friendship Friday. All good to see you beautiful folks in here. This is actually a fantasy football draft. We got a lobby. We got some savages in here. Let's be real. Carl Rammer at the 101. Billy Gableman at the 103. That's Stat ATL from 1 week season. Rony Baloney, good to see you in the draft with us, brother. Broadster at the 105. Yours truly at the 106. Terry Rice at the 107. I'm going to get sniped a lot. Sandwiched between Brat and Terry Rice. Donation, big donation energy. That's what BDE stands for today. Jace Ward at the 109. Slot Merchant at the 111. Ralph Wiggums, good to see you back in the main streets with us, brother. At the 112. Good to see you there. Good to see all of you. All right, James Saw first. Dynasty football. Dynasty fantasy football. God, you need like one less syllable, brother. One less syllable, and it's an elite name. Not first. But Dynasty Fantasy Football Helper in here. What a great guy. I'm all in on B. John. I said pineapples, brother. I don't know where you went. You know these lobbies fill quick with all these savages. I'm all in on Bijan, my most owned player in the first round. Love to hear that for you, buddy. Bijan has a strong backup RB. Can't see him having a memorable RB season. Can't see it. If you guys don't know, over here on the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel, we have obviously like a fun little poll that you could vote on after you like and subscribe to the channel and tune in on YouTube because it helps us out a heck of a lot. And today's poll has everything to do with Bijan Robinson, hence the theme of Bijan Robinson talk, and gets the juices flowing. All right, Jonathan Sieg, shout out to Jay Sieg. Fantasy Football Goats will be live right after we're done. He says, Sleez nervous over Neighbors. Funniest thing I heard all week. Why are you nervous about Malik Neighbors? And while you answer, please introduce yourself as well and buy me as much time so I can eat some more Water Malone.
Derek, Sleez Bomb. My Mind is a Weapon Fantasy Football Show. Why I am worried about Malik Neighbors, as we talked about it on my show, is you got the Giants who are going to be probably most likely winning 3 to 4 games, maybe 5 this year. And that toe is already doctored in across all the Twitter doctors I know as going to need surgery at some point regardless. So when I look at a season where the Giants may be out of it early and they're looking to be better next year, why wouldn't they just give him surgery now or some point in the season? Or what if it gets worse, So
but what if they're not a 3-4-5 win team? What if they play really solid defense because they have the front to do that? What if they try to control the clock, play time of possession football, and just be a good football team? Because we've seen Daboll do it with, I want to say, a worse roster prior.
Oh, it was Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, and they got it. Malik Neighbors. I think Malik Neighbors is eventually going to be the equivalent of their Saquon Barkley at wide receiver.
Yeah, but leaning on the running back is a lot easier. But I don't know. That's why I don't think the Giants are contenders. And if you need the surgery and I'm the Giants and I'm trying to protect my number one asset on my team, why would I not?
I mean, I respect it. It's bold to I guess what it comes down to, are you fading Malik Neighbors because of your worries, or?
I have a lot of Malik Neighbors from the beginning, so I'm just kind of fading him from my last 30 drafts. That's about it. I'll still take some of the minis.
Just to be contrarian, though, but you're not telling people to fade him.
I'm not telling to fade him. I'm just saying I'm worried.
All right. It's always good to clarify that as well, because you never want to put words in people's mouths, right? I heard Neighbors was destroying this week. Like 50% target share. Wandell, the other 50%. Wandell, 69%. Says Bones. Shout out to Bone Diggity. We are a big boner energy in that redraft league, and I'm here for it. It's going to be great. Neighbors is going to ball out. Hell yeah. Jonathan Coe, I don't think we've ever agreed before. Bones also says, I don't think finally agree with Jonathan Coe. Good to see you, Jonathan. Shout out to B. Kurt. Always one of my favorite guests. Just never drafting the same team. Like, you can draft your own team and donate. We're not drafting the same team together ever again. And I wonder what your Joshua Palmer exposure is like right now. Top 3 wide receiver. It's well within the realm of outcomes. Blocka says, Pineapple, it's good to see you, Block City. Updog, it did fill, unfortunately. I hope you're having a wonderful day, brother. Squints, you're killing me, Smalls. Disco. Great to see you again, Big Dog. No Cap Mac, it would be even better to see you at the Fantasy Football Expo. By the way, guys, did you guys enjoy yesterday's stream with the legend, Bob Lung? This guy's been and continues to be one of the most established people in fantasy football in general. So it's always a pleasure to pick his mind and to speak to him and get to know him. And we had a very fun impromptu pop-up of the first ballot Hall of Famer Gregory Kellogg yesterday as well. And if you guys don't know, he's my mentor, somebody who like has helped me a lot in this journey. And I don't know where I'd be without Greg for sure. Brocher says, puke. Why are you puking? Hard pass on the watermelon. Nice Moxie. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Oh, you guys didn't like the watermelon ASMR? Maybe I need to like breathe really heavy. Is that better? Wish I had the 109 this draft. Wow. Jace Ward is just going all one. Like, is this like the new thing that the Spike Weekers are doing? They just take a bunch of running backs. And like Ralph, I'm not going to ignore the fact that you have both Amon-Ra St. Brown and Xavier Worthy. That's I haven't seen that start yet. Could opt in for surgery, not the same as need surgery. Didn't Giants draft Abdul? They sure did, sir. They sure did, and they drafted one of my favorite defensive tackle prospects, Darius Alexander. Remember that name? Him next to Sexy Dexty. It's gonna be specials. Bones, yes. Giants should have a ridiculous pass rush. 100%. Disco, hope you have a good weekend, boys. Marseille, I hope you're having a fantastic start to your weekend. What's everybody drinking?
I need a
Happy
beer.
friendship. You got a beer?
I need one.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm also on year 2 or 3 of sobriety. Time flies. But you know what doesn't fly? Actually, it does fly because we got a very special promo this weekend with drafters. This is not a mock draft. This is a real money draft with real money implications. How much real money are we talking about? $2.5 million in total prizes. $500,000 Rooskies goes to first. It's 12 points format. Most points wins best ball weekly scoring from weeks 1 to 17. 12 teams draft. There's a fast and slow. It's a $20 entry. You get to max out with 150 lineups. There's also the drafters $3 mini. $25,000 goes to first for a $3 investment. Not bad for a $3 investment. And $125,000 gets redistributed to all the placements. It's best ball format, which in my humble opinion is the best and most convenient way for you to draft. You got 20 rounds to build your rosters for depth. Each week you start the following positions: 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, and 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances will be applied to your weekly total. So no more leaving points on the bench. No more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Sleez, what do we do with that garbage?
Bring that garbage out of here.
Oh, I was going to tell him to bring the fire, but he already did. The fire has been brought in. Saya. I love that. I love that. Yeah, you literally just draft and forget unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. So sign up today on Drafters Fantasy. Use promo code DISCO to double your first deposit $1 for $1 up to $100 Rooskies. And give me James Cook. Give me James Cook. I'll take the cookie. We also have a Patreon. So like if you need help fantasy football, this is your place. This is where you got it. Links in the description. My dogs are going crazy because they also need help in fantasy football. We got 3 tiers: Embark tier, Hero tier, Go tier. You get access to Sleazeball's top 200 redraft rankings, Dynasty Assist, Dynasty Rankings, live trade advice. We can also come and help you draft live during one of your drafts as well. So we got a lot of good things going on there. And there's the top tier BDE best ball strategy guide as well. So a lot going on, a lot cooking. Sleez, great show. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, talk to me.
Happy Friday, man. I'm ready.
It's been a long week, man. Like I got the hat on simply because why are my dogs freaking out? If those door-to-door salesmen came back, I'm going to deliver them to the Lord. Yeah, I'm wearing my hat right now because I didn't shave my head. That's it. That's why, James.
Eat.
Watermelon. You missed the watermelon ASMR. The chat loved it. I think I lost like 15 viewers the moment that happened. Willie, with the happy Friendship Friday. Happy Friendship Friday to you, to my friend Willie. I did that in your honor, Disco. Hey man, I love it. You were the bigger man in that situation scenario. You took a guy that I like, paired him with a guy that you like, and this lineup that you're building right now is pretty special at the 112. Oh, we're back on the clock. Let's go. Yikes.
Up dogs in here, Mossy's in here. I see you guys.
Where?
I said pineapples in the chat. I missed the draft, so I'll have the next one.
Oh, geez. That's a Wilds team. Jace is brewing. Yeah. Yep. Jace is a very sharp drafter, but I think sometimes he tries to get a little too weird. Jace Ward, you in here, buddy? Pineapples, if you missed the draft in the next 20. Jesus. Hey, guys, just stopping in to say hi. Got the girls back and doing dinner. Stopping to say hi. Got the girls back. Appreciate you, NFL DFS picks. Thank you. Smash the likes. One long black beard. And shout out to JC with a $10 super. You didn't have to. Honestly, you generally didn't have to. I mean, I was going to raid you regardless. Guys, we are going to their show afterwards. I was going to raid you regardless, but I appreciate the $10 super chat. How did Jacobs make it to 40? Because you're not a member on the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel. That's how. Thank you for the super chat, JC. It really does help a lot. I mean,
that is wild though. Jacobs going to 40 that's rare.
It was him or Brees Hall. I need to up my Brees Hall exposure because I'm doubling down on him. Who got Jacobs? Oh, Jace Ward as well. Yeah. I'm not getting weird. This is the second Gibbs CMC team in the $20. I wanted Hampton and Jacobs at 40. Yeah, I'll take it even if you hate him. Who do I hate? Who do I hate? I don't hate anybody. Travis Hunter? Travis Hunter's probably the only one I hate. Who do I hate? There's not a single player on your team that I hate. Maybe Travis Hunter. Other than that, I don't hate anybody on your team. I like your team. I like your running back room.
Puka. Oh, wow. Amon Rothfeld. It's AJ Brown. Okay. I was like, Amon Rothfeld at 19. Kittle.
No, I did not say I didn't like Jacobs. I said it was between Jacobs and Brees Hall. And I like Brees Hall a heck of a lot. And I want to up my Brees Hall exposure because I'm doubling down on him. I love Josh Jacobs. Like, who in the right mind wouldn't like Josh Jacobs? Dude is as consistent as it comes. I think he's going to see the red zone a little bit more with a healthy Jordan Love, throwing those deep balls. I don't think he's going to need to be used and abused as much as he was last year. I think we're going to see a more efficient Josh Jacobs this year, and getting him at 40 is an incredible discount. I love it. I thought you said you didn't. Oh, no. But hey, I'm glad we clarified that. I had to renew the Sunday ticket and update with the CVC code. We're ready for super chats. Let's go, Papa. Jim Seward says, am I butchering your last name, by the way? He says, okay. Jacobs at 40 isn't crazy when Hampton went 33 last week. Those would have just been reversed and would be right around ADP. Now, I don't understand the concept of drafting 4 running backs because you can like back to back because you can only roster 3 at the most. So no matter what, one of your first 4 picks is going to be on the bench. I feel like that's draft capital not well spent. But hey, at least you know for a fact you're going to have, 2 to 3 top 10, top 15 running backs on a weekly basis with the guys you currently have.
Yeah, so I think that team's already cooked.
Well, it depends. Like if things work out perfectly and he gets the exact upside staggering plays, with 3 wide receivers on a weekly basis with the rest of his
draft. But when you say that, it's like a 1% chance.
Hey, man, it just takes one, though.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I mean it's not a strategy I would typically advise. Going 3 is something I typically wouldn't do, but yeah, I'm trying to make it make sense. I just feel like there's so many flaws in that approach and that theory. Why do you think it's cooked, Sleez?
Because this is full PPR, 3
This
wide
is the
receivers.
story of a girl. Sorry,
Like,
my bad.
you need the elite wide receivers. Your team is not going to put up 3 wide receivers in the top 20 weekly. It's really going to cook your team.
Yeah. Man, you and Mount Matumba really got along yesterday. That was great.
BKGKJKFRY.
Grip something.
Yep, I don't know what it is.
What does that mean?
Means
Donation?
donation. I was trying to think of something. I couldn't think of it. All right, let me see what you're looking like. Pittman, Reed. The double tap. You got to get Love.
Yeah, I definitely got to get Love. So I got Puka Nacua, AJ Brown, Breece Hall, George Kittle, James Cook, Golden, Reed, Michael Pittman. Like Kittle typically doesn't go here. Yeah.
Is George at the 12? I can't see the picture.
George is at the 111. Ralph Williams is at the 12.
Oh, I thought it was at the 12. Okay. Fuck, I gave you wrong info, George. My bad. I can't see.
Okay. Is this better? Jim Stewart says you just got to know who to draft to make it. Hey man, we'll see. This is draft number 83. There's a world. I mean, at the end of the day, it just takes one, right?
I mean, Josh Jacobs, I don't agree with that statement. Whoever said that. Josh Jacobs' ADP was like 25. It's fallen to 29, but 40 is still wild.
Billy said it.
Yeah, that's I got to argue with that one, Billy. 40 for
no,
Jacobs,
but like
easy.
Josh Jacobs has been falling here, like recently in a lot of these mains. He's been falling like the 30, 33 area. Like I want to say my last
40.
Not 40. This is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
But I want to say like my last 3 shares of Josh Jacobs was well within the range that Billy Galen was talking about. Like recent history, for some reason, Josh Jacobs is falling, and I'm here for capturing that value because I'm in on Josh Jacobs. He's easily a top 10, top 12 running back this year. Are you in on Josh Jacobs this year?
I'm in on Josh Jacobs this year, but I'm a little lower. I don't think they're going to lean on him as much as last year. I mean, he had to back the whole load.
So you don't agree with the sentiment that he's just going to get more efficient touches?
Still volume is always king. I mean, he saw 360 touches last year. I don't see that happening again. But the efficient touches, yeah, the offense should be better. I mean, for sure. There's a reason they went out and got 2 wide receivers with an already okay wide receiver room. So
I heard that. I don't have a lot of Drake May. Is this the first?
I love Drake May.
I know you do. You know why I took Drake May here? Don't say why I took Drake May here. But you know why I took Drake May here?
You took. I can't see the top of your roster.
Well, I like he's naked, uncorrelated.
Oh, Pop
don't,
D.
Don't say what. Don't say why. No, I mean like Pop Douglas. I'll draft regardless of correlation purposes. But there's a mission that we're trying to accomplish today.
What's the mission?
I'll say it once I've made my round 20 click. Because
he's doing slows at the same time.
Hell yeah, man! Got to stay on top of it. Well, Slim Pickens here at wide receiver. Okay, back to the main. Ben King says Kyle Williams. Absolutely not. Kyle Williams is somebody I'm not betting on. Might bite me in the ass. Probably won't though. I'll tell you that. Feels weird drafting Drake May, especially rule number 1 in the big draft energy 10 draft commandments is.
I know why. I just got it. I just thought of it.
You know what? That's fine.
Here's them.
Don't. I told you not to spoil it. Now I'm gonna get sniped.
No, they don't know what that is.
Yes, they do.
Some do.
Okay, this Moxie Land could go fuck himself. Do you see what he did here?
Jordan Love? Yeah.
Yeah.
With Justin
Moxie
Fields
Land,
and
like,
Tucker Kraft. He banged it around. Oh,
all right. Where's CJ? I'll get him right back. Swear to God. Think I care? The fuck?
who did he have?
He took
Nico?
Nico at the 102. You're gonna snipe me on fucking Jordan Love? I'm gonna get you right back, bitch.
The pettiness.
Oh, brother, like
Fuck my
I'm
roster.
okay with CJ Stroud if you want to fucking reach on Jordan Love and get Tucker Kraft as well. Like, fuck you, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm the king of petty. It's Friday, man. You know how weird we get on Friday.
Did you reach for Stroud too?
I did. I definitely reached on Stroud. All right, is there a world where Tank Dell plays at all? I'm hearing rumors murmuring that
I saw that today. I was like, that'll throw a monkey wrench in it all. Round 20.
that's racist.
Revenge Friday.
Oh man. Hey man, like maybe there was I honestly didn't even know who was available and on the clock at that point. I just saw red. And I did it, and I'm glad I did. I potentially donated this draft for that retribution pick. I mean, if you're gonna reach on Nico Collins at the 102 and then take my guy when I have both Jaden Reed and Matthew Golden, I'm going to just donate the $20 gladly, happily. You want to fucking fuck me over, buddy? Guess what? You fucked too, bitch.
I like it.
Oh man, just the worst human being. Moxie Land, fuck it, fuck you, bloody.
Fuck you, bloody. I know that's
Fuck you, bloody. So Cedric Tillman, what's the?
I have to check since
Moxie had Kraft, so I mean, yeah, he took Kraft the round before, like right before the bend. I mean, whatever. It's stupid. Well, I get sniped a lot. Let's just say that I get sniped a lot, and sometimes I just get sick of it, and I'll just let it rip. Shocker, Jared Goff is falling.
So calf injury for Cedric Tillman could be a cramp. No, nothing really updated yet. Cramping due to heat could turn out to be minor. They can't afford to lose anybody else. More updates to come. So calf injury. We don't know the full extent yet. Could be cramping. Could be nothing. Could be bad.
Two Mules on a Cart says spite drafting is fun to watch. Hey man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to get active, and you got to get vicious, and you got to get mean, and you got to get retribution. And the way I spelt retribution today was CJ Stroud. Other than that, Disco, how's your Friday? Friday's good, man. Friday's good. It's been a good day. It's been a very busy week, extremely busy. I'm looking forward to the weekend and just being able to, write some content or write my plan for some content. But yeah, maybe payback came for you since you took Unstack Me. I know you're not talking, Jim. At the end of the day, brother, you fucked your draft by starting off with 4 running backs, and I'm trying to be as respectful as humanly possible. Everybody knows if you are drafting Drake May, it's mostly for the back stacks. Like, I don't believe in Stephon Diggs, so wasn't a spite pick. I don't even know who you have Diggs. You don't even have Diggs. Who has Diggs? What you talking about, Willis? That's the real question. I'm just gonna finish the quarterback room. Honestly, I can't afford to have like my main correlation piece get sniped, so I'm just gonna finish on Stafford, even though he usually falls.
Yeah, he falls like 170 sometimes.
No, Jim says you are on fire. Appreciate that. Unhinged before 9 p.m. That's what happens when you wake up at 5 a.m. on a Friday, man, and you just want to go to sleep. You just want to go back to bed. You do. But I mean, sometimes we get unhinged. Sometimes we get weird. I'm here for it. You guys know I'm doing this like sarcastically. Like, I actually don't hate Jim, or I definitely hate Moxie. Moxie can fucking step on a Lego. Honestly, the wrong way, barefoot.
24 views, 17 likes. The math isn't math, and tap that thumbs up button.
Fellas, please smash the like. It would really help. All you got to do is click that little X button at the top of the screen, hit the like button, and then click the chat button. It takes 2 seconds. I have Diggs, would have taken May 2 picks later, but not mad. I mean, honestly, good. Sorry, Billy, didn't mean to snipe you, but I'm glad I did. Updog says Disco is cooking today. Amen. Amen. I had my my Middle Eastern cheese pies today. Some Macau cheese. Oh boy, it's always nice to go back to your roots and eat some Mediterranean, Middle Eastern foods. I don't know if you guys have a Middle Eastern bakery near you. Top notch.
Shawarma.
Shawarma's not Middle Eastern bakery. I mean,
what is it?
Shawarma? It's just a
Middle Eastern, right?
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a Middle Eastern wrap. Yeah. And yes, it originated in the Arab lands, and I am an Arab. For those who didn't know, I'm not Greek. We don't eat euros. We eat shawarma, real garlic sauce. None of that.
Shawarma.
None of that tzatziki garbage. Now, if you are one of the 111 people watching on Sleez Bombs X, or one of the 20 people watching on my X, hi, my name is Disco. I like to party. Welcome to Friendship Friday. Come over to the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel. Smash a like. Smash a subscription. Would mean the world. Let it out, Habibi. I don't want to. If I let out what I'm really feeling about, when I talk about my Middle Eastern heritage, I will get canceled immediately. Any chance Fergie gets back to me? No, didn't get back to you, brother. Okay, so Hunter Henry correlation piece. Austin Eckler is just, I was going to say he's falling, but he's not really falling. So far we got Drake May, CJ Stroud, Matt Stafford, Breece Hall, James Cook, Jalen Warren, Dylan Sampson, Puka Nacua, AJ Brown, Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, Michael Pittman, George Kittle, Hunter Henry. I'm liking this draft.
Jakrosky Merritt has been getting hype galore over the past couple of days.
I don't know if you saw my article from 2 months ago. I said this year's Bucky is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, and some people really came after me he's not even going to make the team yet. I'm not taking a victory lap, but I'm taking a fucking victory lap. I told you so. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt is just one of the most explosive backs you could possibly, pick up in round 20, and I have an absurd amount of Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Love JCM.
I went for Jadon Blue.
I like Jadon Blue.
I mean, the player comp and everything is so similar. Same height, same weight, same draft pick area, same 40. I guess 40 times a little different, but
I would say the thing I like the most about Blue is he's got that special evasiveness that not a lot of people have. I think the only thing that comes into question with Jadon Blue is durability, right? At that size, going into the NFL, obviously the running back position gets absolutely pulverized. We'll take Joshua Palmer here. Gets absolutely pulverized early and often. So does he have the durability to get a full workload? I don't think he's going to start off the rip cooking, but I don't think Bucky Irving started off the rip cooking either. So down the stretch, I think we're going to get some good spikes out of him, and I do love his receiving upside. Kyle Williams has been getting a lot of hype. I know it's still early. Yeah, I don't like hype. I just I scout what I scout, and if I like it, I like it. And if I think that the ADP, that he's being drafted at is a value, then I'll 100% click it. I think he's like in a team that's run first, that has a two-headed monster, and when they throw the ball, they're not going to go relatively deep, and he's kind of fair in size. He's also still, behind Demario Douglas, behind Stephon Diggs. I think Hunter Henry is still going to be very involved early and often. For him to go where he's going, he would have to have a safe floor, and I don't think he does that. Do you think Kyle Williams has a safe floor this year, Sleez?
I mean, they're even giving Keyshawn Boutte hype now. I mean, he's been there in the system as well. He's young as well. I mean, they spent the capital. I think you'll have spike weeks. I don't think he's a safe floor play.
No, that's exactly it, right? And at that range where he's going, where did he go here? He went 134. I mean, give me a Garendo, way more upside there. Give me Sampson, way more upside there. Javante, Judkins, Ayuk, Burden. Give me all of them. Fuck, Najee at 154. If he plays, man, these are the values you want to get Najee at. It just never falls to me.
Are you in on the Cam Scatterbo hype, or are you not in on the Cam Scatterbo hype?
Want the honest truth?
Yep.
I think he's going to be one of the better running backs from that room. But do I think that the running backs are going to produce early and often and consistently behind?
I mean, at value, best ball. Are you in on the value?
No. What I deem to be one of the worst offensive lines in football, and like statistically, you could see how many times the running back was hit last year. It was like tops in the NFL where the running back was hit in the backfield. If you're looking at QB pressures and QB hurries and QB hits, it was damn near bottom of the league. But people are like, oh, well, like they didn't take sacks because the quarterbacks were running for their lives and throwing picks instead.
He's
Giants
big in the receiving game, though, too.
That's fine. Like, I think he'll be okay. I think Tracy will be okay. Do I think either one of them are guys who are just like a screaming value and somebody I want when I'm looking at the New York Giants? No. I mean, if I'm desperate for running back and I push the running back position, then yeah, I'll click them. But in drafts like this, where I make the investment on guys that I'm going after, like especially in contract year guys, I got Breece Hall, James Cook, and Jalen Warren. I don't need them. I don't think I need. Do you think I need them?
For what? Sorry,
for this team, just based off of where I'm drafting.
No, you don't need them.
No. But if I am pushing the running back position, yeah, he's worth a dart or worth a shot. Definitely not a dart. All right, Bratster, go ahead and do it to me, buddy. I know you want to. Let's get over with. Rip the wound out. He didn't do it.
He left him.
I know, crazy. And like he's part of the Who Hames games, and like we know how much. Shout out to Who Hames, by the way. I'm pretty sure he works on Fridays. So shout out to Who Hames. If you're not subscribed, fix your life. Yeah, I know the entire Who crew loves Jarquez. So because of Who Hames, I have a lot more Jarquez now than I did a couple months ago for sure. I don't think Blue even sees the field for most of the year. You're entitled to your opinion. 2 mules in a cart. And May had 4 would-be sacks yesterday. Jade on Blue, he needed the money. Ooh. Hey, everybody. What's up, Dev? DFS salaries are officially posted. Donation! BG, KG, Brip3 says, back again. You might want to review your Raiders notes. You might want to stop donating to the shit. I'm not here for it today, man. Not today. Matumbo, I hope you're having a great day, though. Mount Matumbo. How's your day going? You having a good day? God is good. God bless you. Talk was that the Dallas players have been saying he looks lost out there, not fit for the pros. Ooh, those beat reporters, guys.
Who's he talking about?
Jade on Blue.
Oh yeah, the lazy comment here. He came out and said that was some. Fake
no. He said he looks lost out there.
That was part of it.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
And then he came out and tweeted, "We'll see what happens on the field." I thought it was tight.
Beat reporters. If you listen to the beat reporters, what happens, Sleez?
You get beat.
You get beat. Don't do it. Well, Sleez, I thought I was all high and mighty for laughing at your Daniel Jones pick way ahead of ADP, and then I go ahead and do the same with Cam Ward and slow. I think we're even. Dang,
dude, it's West Coast, man. I show disco all the time. I get up at that's why I get up at 5 sometimes. I get up at 6:30 and I'm on the clock with like 10 minutes. It's freaking crazy. So yeah, I get stupid auto picks all the time.
BG says I didn't want to keep out drafting you guys. Oh, thank you for sparing us, sir. I appreciate you sparing us. It means the world, man. Sleez, I've been spared today.
Attaboy.
My man hit me with the attaboy.
Oh, what?
No, it's Mount Matumbo's in here saying Beck is a bad click. I need to check my Raiders notes. So yeah, Sleez, I'm East Coast, sweet spot for the timer. Haven't missed a pick.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like, at least give us like a 6 a.m. start time. It starts like 2 a.m., 5
I
a.m.
feel like
East Coast.
I feel like some of them don't pause overnight
I've had like 10 auto picks this year already.
because I'm up at like ungodly hours, right? I also don't go to sleep too late, and there's like an hour left on the clock for a lot of them. It's just like, is it even pausing overnight?
No, like I'll make my picks at like 9, and I'll wake up at 5:45, and I have 8 minutes on the clock, or I have an auto pick. It's bad.
I'm starting to get into the habit of queuing up the next round. Like when I'm up in the slows, I just queue up the next round now. Like when I make my pick, I just look at the correlation, look at the builds, look at guys I'm trying to target. What will help my team.
I know, but I'll draft. So like, the Danny Dimes one, right? I took
Pesos. It's fucking pesos, man.
Pesos. I think I took Josh down in like this, wherever he goes, like 7th or 8th, and then I had Danny Dimes in the 9th because I started him for the stack. 120 picks early, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's block the screen so I could queue up my guy.
Oh, it's
We
getting
are
serious.
We're going zero dark. If I could get 100% exposure of him moving forward, I will, and I'm going to start getting him as my round 20 dart. That's a fucking
Big screen.
That's a zoom in and a half. I apologize. He's queued up and ready to rock.
Christopher Walken.
I just took JCM in round 19. Feels good. I love this draft. Generally, it would have been nice if I could have landed CJ Stroud, but Moxie Land is a guy.
Love. Land Love or Land CJ Stroud?
Soul drafts should be banned. Make fantasy great again. I mean, if for convenience sake, it's very nice actually. I feel like slows I did last year didn't have a pause. Yeah, I mean, there's certain some of them that definitely feel like it. Just one tonight disco. You know what? No, we're gonna do 2 tonight. We're gonna breeze through the reviews, and then we'll queue up for another one.
Oh, I gotta get off after.
I'll queue up for another one. Dart, fire. No, it's definitely not dart. I already have 3 quarterbacks. Nobody's going to snipe him. Jace Ward thought he did with Booty, but I mean, it's an ass pick. I love this guy. I really do. Come on. Give it to me. Let me have it, baby. Baby, give it to me. Let me have it right now. Terrorize. Don't do it to me. Terrorize. Don't eat. Terry Rice is 100% going to do. Oh, I saw the E at the beginning there, and I fucking almost lost my mind on Terry Rice. Chisholm is hism, ladies and gentlemen. I got my Chisholm correlation piece. Let's look at the drafts. Jim Stewart says, I'm not touching Chisholm. He sucks. All right. Ralph Wiggins goes 2-8-7-3. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and you focus on your draft. I'll handle this. Devon H.N. Chuba, Zach Charbonnet, Javante, Tyler Algier, Justice Hill, Keaton Mitchell. I love that double click right here, and Elijah Mitchell. It's a very deep running back room. Amon-Ra, Xavier Worthy, Olave, Kirk, Worthy to go with Mahomes, and he's got Lamar Jackson. Hollywood, Thielen, Malik Washington, Kelsey, Gesicki, Fannin. So you correlated Lamar Jackson with the 2 backup running backs. Would have been nice to see you get like a Likely or even Andrews.
Fresh lobby in the 20, by the way.
Okay, well I'm gonna go through the grades first.
Oh no, I was just reading it for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna look at the drafts first. I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to donate a draft either. Slot Merchant, that's George. He goes 2-7-9-2. Josh Allen and Bryce Young, Ashton Jeanty, Kyron, Travion, Scam Scatabo, Jadon. A lot of rookies here. Like a lot of rookies. I mean, if you did it with the wide receivers last year, you could have been right as well. Roshan Johnson, Jadon Blue, Brashard Smith. So Kyron and Roshan are your lone vets in a 7-man running back room. Brian Thomas Jr., no matter what, Roma Dunze, Greg and Bob love him. Josh Downs, Kyle Williams, Xavier Legette. Not a lot of depth at wide receiver here. Michael Wilson, Calvin Austin, Adonai Mitchell, Isaac Tesla, TJ Hawkinson, Tyler Warren. Tight end room's elite. Quarterback room is really good. Running back room, a lot of rookies. Wide receiver room, there's a significant teardrop here. You got 3 good ones. And then Kyle Williams is what's going to make or break this team. But then after that, there's just like Legette, Wilson, Austin, Adonai, Tesla. It's like it's tough to love the rest of your wide receiver room there, respectfully. Jace Ward, another wide receiver room. I don't know if we're going to like or love. He goes 2, 4, 12, 2. Brock Purdy, Trevor Lawrence, like the quarterback room. Jameer, I go again on my own. Jameer Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, Marion Hampton, Josh Jacobs. We alluded to this earlier. I believe there's a lot of capital spent at running back here. He goes T-Law, Hunter correlation, Juan Jennings to also go with Brock Purdy, Darnell Mooney. He's banged up, but he should be fine. Jaden Higgins, whom I need to start getting more exposure to. Quentin Johnson, Demario Douglas, whom I love. Darius Slayton. Some good spikers. Jalen Royals, Burton, Brown, Whittington, Keyshawn Booty, Mark Andrews, Kyle Pitts. I wouldn't personally do it. Terry Rice with a 4 quarterback build. Okay, so he went 4 quarterbacks because he has Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart here. So he's betting that Russell Wilson, even though Brian Dable announced Russell Wilson as a starter, that Jackson Dart will eventually take over. So he wants him to be the guy who lands the plane at the end of the season. He goes 4, 5, 8, 3. Can't say I love it, but I understand it. Caleb Williams, Jared Goffel, Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift. So DeAndre Swift correlated with Caleb, Brian Robinson Jr., Tajay Spears, Jalen Allen.
I mean, when you're taking Jackson Dart, right, and it's a week 14 bye, you don't need to stack it with Russell Wilson because you're just losing value. Because how many times is Russell Wilson really going to outscore any of the 2 quarterbacks you have till Dart gets in? That's my thought.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're looking at where the buys are, like week 5, Caleb Williams buy, Russell Wilson could land the plane for you there. Like, I don't think Dart will be in at that point. Right?
Goff, who they get week 5? Right? I mean,
yeah, I'm not even looking at the matchup game, but I'm just saying, like, Dart wasn't a necessary pick, but I understand why you did it.
Oh my God, the Lions get the Bengals week 5.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a
yeah.
And then I would have just taken that Dart pick and just taken another Dart throw on running back because your running back room, even though it's good, it's not deep, and you need more depth. Malik Neighbors correlated with the Giants' dumpster fire of quarterback. Marvin Harrison Jr., DJ Moore correlated with Caleb Williams, Debo Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Jalen McMillan, Andre Yoshavash, and Elijah Moore. So Jared Goffel is also uncorrelated. Colson Loveland, like, take a Tim Patrick. Colson Loveland, Chigozimo Konku. So Loveland, another correlation piece with, yeah, it's okay. Kate Otten, it's okay. It's okay. From a roster construction standpoint, there's definitely a couple mistakes. Obviously, Goff fell, and you're like, yes, I need that value. It's not bad. Carl Ramrod, we forgot to look at your team last night. I generally apologize. 2693, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, spectacular quarterback room. Chase Brown, Kamara, Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Giddens, Jordan James. Jordan James is something we need to click more of. We were clicking him early on, but we just stopped. Jamar Chase, no matter what. Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Trey Harris. Trey Harris correlated with Justin Herbert. Rashid Shaheed, Marvin Mims, Alec Pierce, Dante Thornton, Tutu. I like this. I like this receiver room a lot. Love the running back room. I bet you're hoping for Joe Burrow. Somebody reach on Joe Burrow? What happened? You tried to push Joe Burrow by taking Jalen Hurts here. Interesting strategy. Dallas Goedert correlated with Jalen Hurts, Isaiah Likely, and then Pat Freiermuth. This is a good draft. I think that's the best one yet. I have not seen Ronnie Baloney in our chat, so I'm just, unless you say something. Oh, he's here. Literally, the moment I look at him, he says here. Why is nobody drafting wide receiver from the same team when we have seen Burrow double stack win BBM? I think I may start. A lot of people are doing it. Great point, Sleez. I guess I have seen some teams with CD and Pickens and Dak stacks. Yeah, I mean, like back stacks, you see a lot of teams doing it. You'll see a lot of Jefferson and Addisons as well. Someone explained to me, like on 5, the benefit of drafting either 4 QB or 4 tight end when you can only start one of each. So if you push either position, right? If you push either position, Jack, and you prioritize like the running back position and the wide receiver position and don't really give too much merit and draft capital to the quarterback or tight end position, the rationale behind it is the more shots on net you have on a weekly basis, there's not necessarily a safe floor with any one of those quarterbacks, but you give yourself an increased opportunity to have one of them fall as a top 10 quarterback on a weekly basis, just based off of shots on net, right? Eventually, if you have 4 of them, the likelihood of one of those 4 hittings is a lot higher than, say, 2 or 3 of them if you push that position. It's not a strategy I'd recommend because elite quarterback or quarterback in the middle ranges who gives you significant ROI is kind of like my bet, but I also understand it. Love my RB room, says Rony Baloney. 6 different buys. Also start at some point. We'll give it a look after we look at Billy's here. Billy goes 2684. JJ McCarthy, Tua Tagovailoa, James Conner, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins, Ray Davis, Jalen Wright, Colin Monungai. Your guy, my guy, Monungai. I would go with one more. I do love that you've been consistently smashing the Ray Davis value, though. Justin Jefferson correlated with J.J. McCarthy. Tyreek Hill correlated with Tua, Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, somebody I'm not clicking ever at this ADP. Stephon Diggs, Rashad.
He got him 10 pass, though.
You took bait, man. Romeo Dobbs, Jalen Naylor. Okay. Brenton Strange, Mason Taylor, Elijah Royal, Jatavian Sanders. Like, this is the kind of tight end room you would do it with, where, like, you got a bunch of guys who, like, have starting roles, but none of them are, like, definitively a top 10 tight end. So hopefully one of them, like, their performances stagger on a weekly basis. It's not bad. I don't like your running back room, but you typically don't like to draft strong running back rooms. All right, Rony Baloney. Let's catch up with the chat. Maybe T-Law can have an average golf season this year with lesser weapons. Damn, no, there's no good reason. I'm just trying to rationalize the reasoning behind it. I'm not saying I like it. I thought Devontae Smith was there when I took Hurts. Lots of darts at wide receiver. Having 4 tight end probably means you're losing at that position every week. I mean, Dorito had 4 tight ends when he placed first 2 years ago. It's not sniping if it's past ADP. Okay. So Rony Baloney goes 3-6-9-2. Michael Penix, Cam Ward, Gino Marino, Geno Smith. Bijan Robinson correlated with Michael Penix. You got the thumbnail correlation. Nice. Jonathan Taylor at pick 28. Love that for you. Joe Mixon, Tyrone Tracy, Jerome Ford, Kareem Hunt. It's a lot of draft capital spent at the running back position. DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley correlated with Cam Ward, Jerry Jeudy, Keon Coleman, Luther Burden, Alec A.O. Manor, correlated with Cam Ward. Roman Wilson, Devon Bailey, Luke McCaffrey, Brock Bowers, correlated with Gino Marino and David Njoku. Penix, probably, like in hindsight, that Penix pick should have been another wide receiver. I can't say I love your wide receiver room, Doug. I'll be real. Your running back room is spectacular, but like, you got to look at it as like, okay, I spent this much draft capital at running back, stopping at Joe Mixon. Just take 3 darts at running back. Try to have that discipline, right? I could be wrong, but like, try to have that discipline where like the Tracy pick is just another good middle round wide receiver. Jerome Ford, even though he has a lot of upside with the Judkins situation, just push those guys, turn them into other wide receivers, give yourself an advantage there. Did we look at Broadster? Broadster goes 2-6-9-3. Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, Bucky Irving, Caleb Johnson, Jordan Mason, Ramondre, Austin Eckler correlated with Jaden Daniels, Raheem Mostert, CeeDee Lamb correlated with Dak Prescott, Ladd McConkey, Rashee Rice, Jordan Addison, Cooper Kupp, Wan'Dale Robinson, DeAndre Hopkins, Ray McLeod, Tyler Lockett, Dalton Kincaid, Zach Ertz, John Smith. I love this draft for you. This is a really good draft, buddy.
That's A-.
I love this is A+.
Hey, it's good.
This is really good.
I just don't like Addison and Kupp, but it's nice.
I mean, you don't have to like them. They produce, and when they produce, it'll like, he just needs one of these guys to fill in until Rashee Rice is good to go. And he landed this. This is one of the best drafts I've seen you do. I generally don't remember what I drafted here. Hopefully it's good. I remember that I got sniped on Jordan Love, and I really tried to bet on Matthew Golden and Jaden Reed here, and that one hurt. Okay, so I go 3-6-8-3 Vanilla Gorilla. Drake May, don't have a lot of exposure there. CJ Stroud, Matthew Stafford. I like my quarterback group. Brees Hall, James Cook, Jalen Warren, Dylan Sampson, Jarquez Hunter, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. I love that running back room. Puka Nacua correlated with Matthew Stafford, A.J. Brown, Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, Michael Pittman, Joshua Palmer, Jack Beck is him, the guy, and Efton Chisholm is hism, correlated with Drake May. We also got George Kittle, Hunter Henry correlated with Drake May, and Dalton Schultz correlated with CJ Stroud. I love this draft. What do you rate it, Sleez?
Let's go down. You didn't need Dalton Schultz, but yeah, you did with the bye weeks. This is B plus A minus.
Yeah, I'd say this is B plus A minus. Thanks. Dak was a big cost with Daniels, but I got him 20 picks past it. You did wonders there. That was a great draft, buddy. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. You got a jet, or you can stick around a little bit more?
Well, I gotta get ready here.
All right. So if this draft doesn't fill in like the next 2 minutes, I got a free ticket for what?
Wait, I didn't get one. What?
For what?
How do you know?
It says free to the right, top right of the screen.
Yeah, I don't got one. Damn it.
So yeah, if this draft doesn't fill in 2 minutes, we're queued up in the main. Pineapple's pineapple. If it doesn't fill up in 2 minutes, then I'll see you guys on Monday. So it is 7:51, 7:53.
You better get in now.
75 drafts. That's why.
Got you. There you go.
Makes sense now.
I thought that 75 drafts was only till like a certain date, July 1st. That's why I did so many.
Russell Wilson looks like he's in great mid-camp form.
Yeah, right. I'm working out, doing yoga, doing Tai Chi with Aaron Rodgers in the woods. We're back, baby. Yeah, right.
Here for it.
All right, boys. I got to get ready, though.
Great show. We're queuing now, Broadster.
Thanks for everybody to stop by my stream. Make sure you smash a like, smash a sub, drop a donation, hit a $1.99 sub. It's 199 pennies. And I'll catch you guys. I might do some drafts tomorrow. So
see you, buddy.
Peace.
Have a good weekend.
Time. Let's go.
Yeah, we're queued up. We're queued up. But I will unqueue if it doesn't fill in another minute, because I would love to spend time with my wife. I'll tell you what, if I had Sierra, she wouldn't be able to balance on bottles like that. She'd be wobbly as fuck. Solo disco. It used to be solo disco. I mean, I love having Sleez on. Sleez is just great company. We got great pushback and great disagreements. Looks like it's at 10 out of 12. So let's go, guys. Queue up, queue up, queue up. If you guys don't know what we're doing and where we're doing it at, you could do it too here on Drafters Fantasy Sports. It is a $2.5 million fantasy football draft where 500,000 USD goes to first place. It's total points format. Most points when it's best ball weekly scoring from weeks 1 to 17. 12 teams draft. There's a fast and slow. We're currently queued up in the $20 fast. It's 150 lineups where you get to max out. We just finished lineup number 75. Hooray. Sign up today on Drafters Fantasy. Use promo code DISCO to double your first deposit, dollar for dollar, up to $100. Also, it is best ball format, which in my humble opinion is the best way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to build your rosters for depth each week. Your starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances will be applied to your weekly totals. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Get that garbage out of here. There's also the Drafters $3 mini, and our lobby just filled. There's also the Drafters $3 mini, where it's a $3 investment, $25,000 goes to first, $125,000 gets redistributed to all other placements. It's not a bad way to practice and warm up for the big dogs. All right, let the folks know we are live on the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel. We got Billy Gableman at the 111, yours truly at the 110, Broadster at the 109. Like I'm just stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Updog, the GOAT at the 104. If you guys are not familiar with Updog, this guy is the definition of consistency and one of the greatest drafters on the planet. He finished second in this tournament more than twice. No, he finished second in this tournament twice. Sorry, not more than. He's just one of the sharpest drafters on the planet, and probably the person I've learned the most about this tournament from. Mount Matumbo at the 105. Let's see what he builds. Ralph Wiggum at the 103. It is an honor to have you back in our lobbies, Ralph. Jonathan Senyorko. Two left. We good. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna rock out. Pine the F apples. Let's go. You know what I like about this lobby? It's not 100% disco balls. So this means that the sniping won't be as prominent as it has been in the other ones. Yeah, I'd be knocking out the frame. Come on, man. You know what's going on. I'm happily married. He's a married man. That's his wife. I'm not going to talk about another man's wife like that. I'm just here to like and subscribe so I don't get fined. Shout out to Knifey Spoony. It's nice we all get to draft from other sides of the board. Yeah, this is true. I was I was at the 106, so I haven't had a draft at the back end of the lobbies in a minute, so I'm here for it. We got 21 viewers, 23 likes. That is good math. That is great math. Thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're one of the 200 people watching us on X right now, hi, my name is Disco. This is Big Draft Energy. If you guys want to come draft with us, ask your fantasy football questions, get some fantasy football winning advice, I will be answering it for the next hour or so until this draft ends and we review these lineups. I love answering fantasy football questions. I got a bunch of takes. So feel free to come in here, get your fantasy football advice. Your season's right around the corner. And it's time for you to win. Like stop being okay with like mock drafts. Stop being okay with, barely making the playoffs. Let's fucking win the league. Let's crush your teammates. I got your back. You've helped a lot of people last couple of years, and we're looking to amplify that amount significantly. Not a vitamin water. Why does B Drum 941 say you're the biggest fish on drafters? Ralph, what does that even mean? No offense, missed the first one because of Shady Pineapple. Waited for this room, and this time notice was even worse. What do you mean? Like how I said pineapples. Queue up. Like how was it a bad pineapples? I typed pineapples before the stream started, like I do every stream. And then this one I called pineapples. We literally waited 4 minutes for it to fill. So yes, offense was taken. Oh yeah. Wow. Chase T. Higgins at the 112. We are in a lobby. All right. Nico Collins, CMC. Let's do it. This is a good start. Broster said I easily got into both drafts. So did Jonathan Coe. I'm sorry, man. Billy, you said pine F and apples, but you never jumped in. What happened? Billy, you just don't love us anymore, man? You don't want to draft with us? Try not to get sniped anymore? I don't blame you if you're trying not to get sniped anymore. What's everybody got going on this weekend? I'm not going to lie. This is a very unique start. Nico Collins, Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey at the 203 in the second round, well into the second round. Fucking loving this start. If we're talking about somebody who has not just RB1 upside, but fantasy football player upside, each and every single year falling to you at a wonderful discount, why the hell not? This format, I try not to draft players that are running backs in round 1, and we didn't. CMC would be my favorite click at running back in round 2, but he's fallen to the 109. This is the draft where he didn't. Oh, Billy's right here at the 111. I am tired. Not a unique start, but a unique spot for it. I don't think it's an incredibly unique. Like I looking at my spike week tools, the start has happened before, but it hasn't happened recently. So I'm liking the start. I'm enjoying the start. We'll see what falls to us moving forward. Brat, don't you do it to me. Don't you do it to me now. Jacob's gone. Good. All right. A lickle Mahomey. Yikes. I think he's going to do it to me. Just please don't take him. Please don't take him. I love the Brian Thomas Jr. Devon A-Chain start is one of my favorite starts, by the way. Brat's definitely going to do it to me right now. Brat, just get over with, man. Get over with, Brat. Brat, get it over with. Oh, he's... Fuck you. Fuck you, Brat. How did I know you mother... No, man. Don't blow me a kiss after you fuck me over like that. You know you don't love Xavier Worthy like I do. Mother... I'm just going to take Kenneth Walker. So we got a little bit of Seattle stuff going on right now. If you guys do know, I really love the NFC West for running backs and wide receivers. So it's always nice to try to sprinkle in somebody from the NFC West, whether it be Kyron Williams or like a Blake Corum in round 20 or Jarquez Hunter, who I've been getting a heck of a lot of. Christian McCaffrey, Garendo, James, Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet. I'm not getting the Martinez fella. Is it Martinez? Something like that. And then what was the last team? James Conner, somebody who I just don't love clicking. Generally, just don't love clicking. James Conner. Wait, so the Cardinals are week 8, the Rams are week 8, and the Seahawks are week 8. All of them have week 8 buys. That's wild. I blew the kiss before the pick. That's what took me so long. To be fair, I wanted Brees. Hurt. You didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to do me like that. Updog, if you're watching, why don't you hop on, man? I need to know who this year's, Bucky Irving and Brock Bowers is. Please bless us all, man. Be one of the greatest clips of all time. Do you have that information readily available? And also, will you be on your fantasy football vacation between August 23rd and 24th? Because I'm going to need you during the dark hours, buddy. We're doing another 24-hour charity stream, another 24 hours of fantasy football. And this year's guest list is going to be crazy. I just need my guy to fill in the darker hours. JSN same week as BTJ, so I stand by my pick. Listen, I love your pick. It's one of the best picks and clicks you can make in fantasy football. I don't care that he's up almost 13, 14 picks to where I was getting him. I'm still trying to get him in round 3. It's a phenomenal click. Just sucks because now I can't really force the correlation with Patrick Mahomes. And Rashee Rice is somebody who I don't have a lot of exposure to, but I'm assuming you're going to double tap it here now if one of these guys don't click it. Updog already gave us Samson. He sure did. But listen, man, if I don't ask these questions, we don't benefit. I could have just not asked about Samson, and we wouldn't have been blessed with that. So, gotta ask. JSN, same week as BT, got that. I'm forcing you to be more unique. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I'd love to donate and maybe pop on for a couple minutes during the 24-hour stream if you have time. Bones, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. How many times can I say 100%? Bones, yeah. You're more than welcome, buddy. Can't jump on right now, but 100%. I got the graveyard shit. Let's go. Honestly, you and Jack literally from like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to like 6, 7 a.m. You guys just kept me going. You guys really did God's work during that 24-hour charity stream. He's going here probably. Yeah, he went. Thank you for that, Updog. By the way, for what? For Dylan Sampson or for who's this guy talking shit? Is this BD Rum 941 guy? Is it a beef thing? Because if it is, I'll fuck him up for you, Jonathan Co. Just give me the word, man. I've been clicking a lot of Debo recently. Is that a bad idea? I just feel like with the Terry McLaurin situation, it's tough to think that Terry McLaurin is just going to step in whenever they get the contract situated and be the guy that he was last year. It's Ayuk 2.0. And this is the kind of scenario where Debo just gets peppered because during Ayuk's contract, argument and situation and debate and bullshit, it's like Debo really benefited from a lot of volume and Ayuk just not being ready. So I'm kind of here for that. I'm going to bet on Debo again this year, especially as a round 6 pick. 14 people tuning in. Thank you, everybody, on the Big Draft Energy YouTube side. If there's no chats, no interaction right now, means everybody's tuckered out and tired. So if you guys want the stream to keep going, we'll keep chatting it up. If you guys have questions, if you guys have comments, I'll gladly read it. But if it's just a ghost town, me talking about my picks, I'd rather go hang out with the wife tonight. But yeah, I'm enjoying tonight's Friendship Friday. It's been fun. It's been a slice. I do like my team though. Nico, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Chris Olave, Debo Samuel at wide receiver, Christian McCaffrey, Kenneth Walker. Fucking smashing it. James Conner's already gone, so we can't get that piece of NFC West. So we might look at like a Benson or Jarquez Hunter later on. Might as well also look at Corum in round 20 if we can't get good value here. All right. Well, guys, it's been a slice. I appreciate y'all. I hung out because you guys asked for a second draft, and I love drafting with you guys. Don't get me wrong, but if it's a ghost town and there's no fantasy football questions, I'm out. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Y'all be good. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys back here 7 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Have a good weekend, guys. Be safe, please. Bones, you have a phenomenal one, buddy. Big Boner Energy is here tomorrow. Oh, we'll make our last pick here on stream. Just take your Mahomes, man, because he's not coming back to you. I'll tell you that for free. Take your Mahomes, your Broadster. Take it. Retribution. Oh, man. All right. Peace, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.